Let's be honest for a second. Something about the Nigerian music industry is starting to smell funny. Because why does it feel like every time an artist leaves a major label, we suddenly start hearing stories we're never supposed to hear? Right now, the latest person crashing out is Crayon, the former Mavin record signee. Apparently, Crayon woke up this morning and just started crashing out on X. Tweet after tweet, dragging the label, dragging the executives, even dragging his supposed friend Rema into the conversation. At one point, he even said something wild, that Mavin is going down. But the bombshell, Crayon claims that over $200 million was made collectively by Mavin artists, and he didn't see a dime, not one. Now think about that for a second, because this isn't just a random artist talking. Crayon has been in the system for years, and yes, he may not have the global star power of Rema, but he's not some unknown artist either. Remember his track? That song went crazy. It became a TikTok sound, a challenge. It was everywhere in Nigeria for a while. And then there's the long-running rumor in the industry, the speculation that Crayon allegedly wrote Dumebi, a breakout song that pushed Rema into the spotlight. Now, whether that's true or not, nobody has confirmed. But the fact that people even believe that rumor says something, because it fits into a bigger question people have been whispering about for years. What exactly happens inside Nigerian record labels? And more specifically, what exactly happens inside Mavin Record? Because if you look at the pattern, it's a little strange. Take Korede Bello. When he dropped Godwin, he was one of the biggest artists in Nigeria. Then suddenly, silence. Then there's Ricardo Banks, another huge Mavin star. He leaves the label and things just go quiet. Even DJ, massive presence during the Mavin golden era, now barely heard from. So when you start stacking the stories together, you begin to wonder, is this just coincidence? Or is there something about the system that benefits the label more than the artist? And here's where things even get darker. Because during his rant, Crayon made a comparison that immediately made people uncomfortable. He referenced Mohbad. Yes, that Mohbad. And the moment that name enters the conversation, the entire mood changes. Because Nigerians have already seen what happens when industry issues are ignored until it's too late. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying what Crayon is going through is the same thing. Let's be clear. But when artists start speaking out publicly, it usually means things have been boiling behind the scenes for a long time. And here's the uncomfortable truth nobody wants to say out loud. The Nigerian music industry is glamorous on the outside. Cars, chains, private jet. But behind that glamour, there are contracts, royalties, ownership battles, creative control fights. Now here's the million-dollar question. What exactly happened to Crayon in Mavin? Let me know your take in the comments, and as always, follow for more.